Huge train accident in North Bengal of down Kanchenjunga Express has really shook the nation. It's 10 dead and more than 30 injured. But several questions are there on railways. From today onwards, the investigation has started. The CCRS, he is there in Siliguri, and he is questioning more than 20 people out there. The assistant loco pilot of the goods train, he is still alive, but he is still not in a condition to actually face the interrogation. But the question is the mandatory rules or mandatory rules of these railways of providing alternative PLC system when the automatic locking system is not working created some trouble? Because if we have to really understand what happens in this entire signaling system, like if there is a problem in automatic locking electronic system, then there is an alternative way through which signals are given to all the trains. What is that system? That system is PLC system, paper leak system. In that paper leak system, the station manager gives a form to the drivers, and that form is known as TA 912. Now here what happened, and Kanchenjunga's driver was given TA 912, and also the goods train driver was also given TA 912. At a time when this automatic signaling system failed more than 3 hours. If it fails more than 3 hours, then there is a difference decorum to it. Was that not followed? And when both the TA 912 was given to both the drivers, then was nobody tracking it? And what happened? There are norms of TA 912. They obviously give a right to flout red signals because it is not working. But it also says that it will not move more than 10 km per hour. What we are coming to know that the goods train was having a speed more than that. So did the goods train pilot understand something else? That means if more than 3 hours this type of electronic system does not, signal system does not works, then there is another form called TD 912 that is given, where it is stated that you can flout and you can go ahead. He was given TA 912. Why did the passenger master, the person out there, the station master, give that form and did not mention or did not make him understand that how he should move? That is where the big question is. Did Kanchenjunga follow the norms and the goods train driver did not follow the norms? Were there miscommunication? Were there irresponsibility? The major system out there in all those divisions, auto signal system, have any problem? When nobody tracking this, all these questions are there. The railway investigation definitely will cater to all those things. But these are very leading questions because this has taken life of so many people.